You can be anonymous if you want, and we broadcast every Wednesday afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So get yours in now. If you don't get it on this show, you can get it on the next show. And don't forget, we have a history of shows over, I think, 11 years now we've been doing the show. So you can comment on anything on any show at any given time. All right, guys, when we come back, guess who's going back in the Hall of Fame? Yep, they decided right now, but I have some opinions about it. So I'll give you my opinions, which is worth about a hill of beans, but you tell me. So stick around. You're listening to Deacon Live right here on Prophet Radio. I'll be right back. Welcome back to Deacon Live. Don't forget, we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear your opinion about anything that we do here on the show. And we can do Ask Me Anything if you want as well. And the way you can get your voice heard, you can be podcast famous. Just go over to Prophet Radio, PROPHET radio.com. At the top of the page says, Be Heard. Leave a message for Deacon Live. If you got a microphone on your device, whatever device you're listening to us on or at, speak right into it. You can be anonymous. It does want an email just to make sure that you're not a robot. And ask us anything that you'd like or talk about anything that we've talked about over the last 11 years. Now, if you go back some shows ago and you have a question about that show, give me the title of the episode and I'll go back and listen to it. Hey, what did you mean by this? Or you were wrong on this, which 9 times out of 10 is wrong. But if you want to correct me on something, that's fine. The way you do that is go over to prophetradio.com and be heard. Now, back in 1919... I was just a wee little lad. No, Shoeless Joe Jackson and 7 others were acquitted. They were charged. They played for the Chicago White Sox. They were charged with fixing the World Series and that World Series back then. And they were acquitted and stuff. But the commissioner said, no, sorry, you were too close. It's too close. You're not getting in the Hall of Fame. Now, fast forward to our modern day baseball time, and I say modern day, back in the 70s and 80s, there was a gentleman by the name of Pete Rose, and he perfected or invented, I don't know if he invented it, but the forward slide, like the head first slides. Hey, everyone do the Pete Rose. When I play baseball and stuff, that's what they did. You slid in head first. And he was convicted of gambling on his team as a manager, not as a player, as a manager. He was a manager of the Cincinnati Reds, and he was convicted of gambling on his team or against his team or for his team and so on and so forth. So they found out about that, and they kicked him out of baseball. I say kicked him out of baseball. He was not eligible to be in the Hall of Fame.